What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today's been productive. I got a workout in, like a little short leg day, and then my friend E-Man kind of pushed me to go for a short run. It's kind of crazy to say short run because it was like 2.5 miles, which to some of you might be short, but for me, literally 3 months ago, 2.5 mile run was crazy. That would have been my whole workout for the day, and now I can lift and do that. So that's a nice feeling of, okay, this running and working out that I've been doing is starting to compound. Now, I'm just gonna make a sandwich. I was gonna cook some salmon, but I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna make a little turkey sandwich and then I'm gonna do some work. This week's off to a good start though. Yesterday I took a day off from working out and I just kind of rested. So I was feeling kind of lazy, but then with today's workout, I feel good. There's no order here. I'm just literally just throwing as much meat as I can fit on this thing. Then I'm just gonna get this bad boy a little cut. I'm not even gonna get a plate. I'm too hungry for that. Let's see how it tastes. Look at that. That's a sandwich right there. Last week was productive. I got a lot done. I worked on Intently, pushed it live, got some videos edited. I even played some Borderlands. So I'm gonna try to keep that momentum going. This week so far has been good. It's only Tuesday now. And yesterday I worked pretty long for work actually because I had this thing I really wanted to get out. So I didn't get any of my personal projects to work on, but it was still good. Today I got 2 workouts in and I feel good. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump back on Burn, which is the hybrid fitness app, because what I'm working on now is I want to be able to get watch data from the user's wearable, Apple Watch, smart Garmin, whatever. The way I'm going to do that is by tapping into Apple HealthKit. So that's the goal for tonight, is just to see, can I get watch data in? What does that look like? And how do I want to make it work in the app? Okay, so where is Burn at now? When it comes to cardio, it's a little confusing. Users have to manually enter their total summation of distance and time in order for it to count towards their distance for the week. I'll show you an example. In this workout, I have a row of 1,000 meters that's split into 2 different segments of 500 meters each. I can check it off, but that doesn't actually affect my actual workout metrics. What does is this distance down here. So I have to enter my total times down here, and this is what's simulating the watch data. So these check boxes up here technically aren't affecting the stats. And that's not ideal. No other cardio app do you have to manually enter your stats. Typically that's pulled in from a watch. So what I want to do instead is I want to pull the watch data into the app, but it's going to be read-only. It's not going to be tied to a workout. So it's not going to affect the user's distance for the week or the month or anything. The data is only there for the user. For that distance calculation, I'm just going to change this component, this activity summary at the bottom, to be read-only, and I'm going to use the actual workout up top, those segments. I'll add that up, and that's how I'll populate the data. Why am I doing it this way instead of just linking the watch data to the specific workout? The reason is, since this is a hybrid fitness app, we don't know that the user is going to track every single modality of cardio they do in this workout. Let me give you an example. I did a leg day today, so I lifted, but then I also ran. So in my watch, I just tracked that as functional fitness. So I can't think of a smart way to always know that this watch data is tied to a specific workout, especially when users are doing multiple workouts in a day potentially. So to avoid that complexity, what I'm going to do for now is the watch data will be read-only, just for the user to see their stats, and then the metrics will actually come from the workout like it does now. I'm going to take that approach. So I'm going to dig into Apple Health, and I'm just going to see what I can learn and what I can build in a short time. We'll see how it goes. I might change this later on, but let's just see what we get for now. So I got it done, as you guys maybe saw from the little demo I showed, but I'll show you guys a real world example. I didn't do much for it tonight. All I did was initialize HealthKit and pull some of the workout data. It's still read-only and you can't click in and see any extra information, but you can at least see the workout. For example, last weekend I did this HYROX simulation where I did all these different types of movements, right? It was a bunch of running. Now notice I can no longer input into the activity summary. It's just summing up all of the splits. And there's running and rowing here. But when I logged this workout in my Apple Watch, I just did it as functional strength training. It shows me the total time and the calories and the source. I'll probably change the way this looks. I also want to enhance it to where users can click in and get more data. But I'm happy with it for tonight. This video was a short one, but I just wanted to kind of make some more progress on burn. I was working on Intently for a while and I kind of left this alone, and this is kind of going to be my baby for this year. So I want to hop back on it. The next thing I think I'm going to do is allow a user to click in and then actually see maybe workout splits and all those different things. And that's pretty much it. But yeah guys, like and subscribe. Keep following along for more of my apps and just watching me build these projects and just live life. Follow along if you want. I bet you won't subscribe though, and I bet you won't like this video though.